Previously on Dragons.
Oh, okay. So like a tree.
Yes, in layman's terms, my fucking research of trying to figure out really mystic runes and really cool symbols can be dumbed down to a fucking tree and a balloon. Thank you very, very much for participating. You did not get to the end, you didn't get my special bauble. However, you did try very, very, very hard. One of the screws go, "Oh, our master's back! Are you going to feed us more fingers?"
Go back into the forest.
Yeah, you guys, it's now daytime. And,
Yes, actually, is the venison okay? I'm
it's a
starving.
little burnt.
Still go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can
you-
scrape
Where are
off, they
those-
might be burning.
Whereas those berries, they had. We have them for like a side dish as well.
They are very sour. I think
Berries
they would
and
go
berries.
better in beer.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm just gonna grab a leg of venison and just start munching away.
The leg of Frank.
Frank was
He's
a
a
dick.
Frankfurter!
Oh my god!
Anyway, swiftly moving on.
Joke number 2.
You guys...
Number 2.
many. You make your way sort of through the forest and you sort of get closer to a bit of shrubbery. And sorry, you didn't want to do anything after.
A shrubbery?
Yeah, shrubbery.
Shrubbery in the forest?
Yes.
Whoa!
But it looks slightly different to the forest shrubbery that you're used to. It more like
Not cannibal squirrels.
not cannibal squirrel shrubbery, but more like a nice garden fence bush thing. You know, what do you call it? You know where they cut
Shears.
shapes into
Yes, like
the
sheared
rocks.
shrubbery.
Yeah, like that sort of
Is it in the shape of a swan?
No, it's just like flat at the top, and it's kind of like a wall essentially, a wall of shrubbery. And
This wall will never keep the immigrants out.
fucking A. Elvis is annoyed at that.
God damn.
However, you do see at
It needs to
the
be bigger. Just see at the top of his head. There's like a big old Trump hairstyle. Needs to be bigger. Needs to be deeper as well, so no one can get under it.
With my very tiny doll hands. Yeah.
That's what you are. You're Donald Trump. Chaotic evil.
He's not chaotic evil.
No, I'm neutral, chaotic.
Well, yeah, well,
You
sort of the same.
You do see midway while walking past this shrubbery is a pair of legs sticking out of like the shrubs.
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Move along.
Do we want to help?
Hello, my friend. Are you gardening or are you in trouble?
You hear?
Getting eaten by the shrub.
It is entirely possible.
You just hear a bunch of mumbling.
I'm going to talk to the bush.
I'm going to grab the guy's leg and just yank him out.
Okay, make a strength.
I'm just going to talk.
14.
Yeah, you pull the legs out, and following those legs is a torso and a head.
That's good.
That's good.
A
Of
dead
a
person.
no,
God.
of a
That was wiggly? Wait, what?
Rigor mortis is wonderful.
a small human man, and he ends up sort of like he ends up on top of you, like you pulled him out and you sort of take a tumble and he's on top of you and he looks at you for a moment, takes a beat and then goes.
I just look at him dead in the eye and just whisper, "Get the fuck off me."
He doesn't seem scared by that, but he does get off you, and then he notices Melissa and Tibet and goes, "Hi,
Hello.
sorry, I didn't expect you guys to be here."
I stand up and just dust myself off.
Who are you expecting to see?
To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, is this an American
We were
accent?
not expecting to be here either.
Fair enough. Fair, really, really fair. He sort of like looks at you three, kind of.
You
Oh,
did
yeah,
not
where's
answer my
Thomas?
question, or we did not hear your answer.
Sorry,
Were you in danger, or were you gardening?
I want to say a bit of both.
Oh.
You see,
danger gardening. It's
Yeah.
a new extreme sport that's going around.
Oh.
Tell me more of this extreme sport.
Are they bringing it into the Fantasy Olympics?
I am new to the ways of your cultures in this land.
Just taking great swords to bushes.
We now enter the second sport, tree punching.
Here comes champion.
Elvis.
I forgot your name. Elvis.
I know we've only just met, but I don't suppose you can help me?
We would be delighted to, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Tobey.
Wait.
No, it is too late. I have already accepted his kind offer to give us a job.
hey, Tobey. Thanks.
We don't know your name.
My name's Vincent.
Vincent
Price.
I was going to say that as well.
High five, yeah.
My name's Vincent Card.
Vincent
Oh, you just want to be different, don't you?
What could it be? Vincent Price. There's no Prince here as well.
Is he dressed in purple?
No, he's not.
Oh.
Tell me, Vincent Card, how can we assist you?
Did you call him something else? How can you say Vincent Cunt?
It is the accent. This is a family stream.
Well,
Not anymore.
You were asking if I've been gardening or if I was in trouble, and I said it's kind of both. You see, I was gardening just over the fence here, and I came across a really, really rare and special rose, which I liked the look of. I tried pruning it, I tried picking it, I tried watering it, and it's kind of, sort of went out of control.
Did you try talking to it?
No, I didn't. No.
Did the
That's
beast?
your problem.
Did the beast come and guard it? Say, no one touches my roses.
Then some
From Beauty and the Beast.
dancing plates came.
Don't
Yeah.
touch the rose! Don't touch the rose!
I do not understand these references.
Beauty and the Beast.
I know.
Fantasy Beauty and the Beast. Actually, no, it's actually real Beauty and the Beast. It's the royalty of the land.
Yes, in Dungeons and Dragons. This is normal.
It's no, in Dungeons and Dragons, it's Beastie and the Butte. Anyway. What's wrong with me?
Tale as old as time.
I had
You
a
were
red ball
attacked
for
by a rose.
First I was attacked by a rose, and then I was attacked by everything else in my garden.
This is not interesting.
It is. Listen, all I
Have you
ask,
tried Weed Killer?
I can't get anywhere close to my garden anymore. All I ask is for you to get maybe a petal, or hey, if you can get the whole rose, that'll be awesome. You can keep anything you want in my garden.
What if I want to keep the rose?
We've only just met, and I don't really trust you.
What's that?
But if you do give me the rose, you get to keep everything in my garden, no matter what you can find. I don't really care. I've had enough of it already. But I'll also pay you for your services.
What is so special about this rose apart from it being able to grow?
I don't
Under
know.
the fence?
And kick its owner out.
I don't know. That's why I want to look at it. I want to study it. I want to.
Has your garden behaved like this before?
No, it's never. No.
I want to turn to the side away from the guys going, I must have this rose. Then turn back. It's like a side monologue to myself.
You literally look to the camera and it's like the lights just go dark.
Have this rose. Like Macbeth.
Yeah.
I know I have
A
no
rose by any other flower must smell as evil.
Spell?
Shush.
I spell it.
I constantly talk for a fucking hour and I make one mistake.
A couple of mistakes.
Couple mistakes.
Yes.
And you
It's
go,
no longer spelt Rose, it's now Ross.
Any Ross by it.
and he goes, so if you give me a petal or anything, I will give each of you 50 gold.
This sounds most fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, okay, anything else we need to be aware of that's in this garden?
No, well, I don't know. My garden might have changed since I was last there. I've been in the hedge for a embarrassingly long amount of time.
Did you notice any killer squirrels around?
No.
Good. The squirrels have all.
Not that this is anything we know about at all, no.
Okay.
Yes, Melissa.
I'll be waiting here. When you're back, best of luck. The front gate is just around the corner.
Okay. This is most intriguing. As we say.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
So what's the plan, guys?
I suggest we go into the garden and see what attacks us.
Yep, let's go.
I'm gonna cast something beforehand.
Of course.
So I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
What's that?
So if it adds +10 to our Dexterity Stealth roll. So if we want to sneak through,
Fuck me.
we can sneak through. So we get +10 to our sneak.
Wow. Well, let's do that then. Let's get an advantage out of that. Oh my god.
Is that to everyone?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Haha, in your face, Dungeon Master.
You fuck me, I fuck you back.
And its concentration is up for 1 hour.
Wow.
Okay, so as long as you don't get hit.
And all the creatures have to be 30 feet away.
Okay.
Wow.
So you
I feel very stealthy.
you pass the bit of shrubbery to quite fancy looking like barred gate. You open it up with like a and
That's not so sneaky.
it's all right.
We have that oil
It was a
slipperiness.
plus 10. It was a sneaky.
Pass Without a Trace is fucking awesome.
And
Wow.
the first thing you notice is the strange haziness and sort of a floral scent overcomes you as you walk through this gate, and materializing sort of in front of you is a bunch of small bushes with like a variety of specific plant on each of them, as well as in between all these bushes are 3 scarecrows.
So there's 6 things in front of us in total.
2 scarecrows.
3 scarecrows
3 scarecrows.
and 4 bushes.
So
Oh,
7.
4 bushes. Okay, 7. Okay, fair enough. However, can we sneak past them?
Just yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to sneak?
Let's. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I'll sneak.
Sir Thomas is with us as well, yeah?
Oh yes.
Yes. So that's stealth, right?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Sure.
Plus the 10 plus the 7 stealth I have. So 30 for 7.
You don't need to add anything to a natural 20.
21 for me.
Cool.
That's only 33.
Oh man.
What?
Better luck next time.
And I will roll for Sir Thomas. He is also very stealthy. But he only got say 16.
Only 16.
Only 16.
Plus
Plus the 10?
10.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh yes.
So 26.
26.
26.
But again, only a 26.
Brilliant. You.
I may have fucked James Plantons.
No. You sort of make your way through this garden, and you notice when you're in the middle of it, surrounded by these bushes and these scarecrows, there is a sort of a gated door to the left of you and a gated door to the right.
No, left or right again.
There's a gate. Well, rather, a gate to the south and a gate to the east.
I've always been told, always take the left gate. Because it always leads you to the centre. So, if
Who gave you that advice?
it's just a general rule, is it not? I've heard from other adventurers I've met along my ways. They've always said take the left path. Because it always goes
I
round.
am happy to go along with this.
Okay, sure.
This sounds like very good advice if it is in fact true.
Okay.
Go for it.
Brilliant. You pass through this gate with a very stealthily, and
There's just the scarecrows and all that stuff in the... I should ask before. There's nothing else in there at all.
apart from the scarecrow and the 4 bushes.
Nothing else at all.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Are they moving at all? Or...
It's a bit of breeze.
That's all we know.
So, yeah.
Fair enough.
And you see, you enter another quite thickly, poorly maintained garden. And on the edges of this garden are two statues. One of them is sort of like on top of a water feature. Like, it looks like he's peeing into it. One of those classic comedy ones.
There's one underneath with his mouth open.
Yes. The top one is of the deity Pan, and he's peeing into the mouth of Aladra. And also surrounding those of you that don't know, the last campaign that we did, Dan was a paladin and his god was Aladra.
My god is now being deflowered.
Well, if that's what you think deflowered is, good pun on the garden jokes. So, also surrounding...
You better not do that kind of thing to Istus, or there will be problems.
Surrounding these two statues are also a bunch of trees that look to have been pruned into the shape of some animals. There is a bear, an elk, and a horse. And they look quite pretty with all these flowers and grass on them.
Elk. More venison. Vegan venison.
Is that how that
So my lips started quivering.
I did not get very far through the cookbook. Is that how veganism works?
Sure.
Is it possible that I can try and speak
To a plant.
Yeah, I believe I don't have it yet, but I can just try and communicate with them.
You can try.
Hey, Mr. Bear, are you okay?
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
Nothing bad's gonna happen whilst we're in here, is it? I hope not, because I want to be your friend. We're all friends here.
You suck up.
Why is our friend talking to a bush?
She's lost it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Sad.
Okay, cool.
it was a long fall in the dungeon.
That's what happens to vegans.
It was a long fall. It was a long fall.
For 10 minutes.
Is there nothing else? Just those three.
The two statues and the three animals.
Okay.
There's a door at the back.
Do we see any evidence of the rose?
No.
Can we sneak past them and go to the door?
Of course you can. Make a sneak. Don't know why you should even bother rolling, to be honest.
Yeah, we're all going to get like a 17 minimum.
Unless one of you get a natural one.
24. Dan got a natural one. I got 24.
I got a natural one.
Natural one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You...
Do I just literally just
That's
like
16.
walk through?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You sort of skip towards the door, like just kicking leaves. And
Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing at all. And suddenly you hear a voice go,
Oh shit.
It's the statue.
"It's
No, Aladra, don't.
And you hear the other one go, "Oh, what was that?" And you see these two statues come alive.
I was going to do it again. Wonderful for audio. Bobbing along. Bobbing along.
The one with water in it, piss in its mouth,
Water piss.
goes, You're not allowed in here. And they start.
Do they see us? Do they see me, Tebey, and Thomas, or do they just see?
At the moment, they just see Elvis, and they.
Hey guys, which are right here next to me.
Shut up.
And because of that, everybody roll for initiative.
Where's my initiative?
What is mine?
14.
12 for me.
Cool.
13 for me, and 16 for Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, you little brave soldier, you.
Sorry, what were they again?
I've got 14.
14?
12 for me.
12.
13 for Tobey. 16 for Thomas. Sir Thomas. I beg your
Sir.
pardon.
Sir Thomas, yes. He has earned the title for being
Melissa,
an
you got
adorable
what, sorry?
cat.
12.
Okay.
He has been on many epic side-scrolling adventures.
Yeah.
Cool.
He plays a dragon!
He has jumped over many spike pits.
Bling! Bling! I should have been Mario. I don't remember.
Cool. It is. It's piss statue up first. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. What's it? Instead of having to roll for Thomas, just say he attacks after you.
Okay.
Or yeah, just so you don't have to keep on.
But today we'll just let him go first, seeing as how you've already rolled for him.
I'm at.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, fine.
So,
So technically, you get 2 attacks. One for you, and then 1 for Thomas.
Well, 4 attacks, isn't it?
Oh yeah, shit.
Because you get 2.
You guys get 2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks, then Thingy gets 2 attacks.
I don't know if he does anymore. Does he? So it's changed ever so slightly. Anyway,
He's a 4th level fighter, so he is...
Piss Face comes up.
Oh,
to,
how dare you, sir!
Her name's Melissa.
Oh,
No,
it's 5th level, you get the extra attack.
Okay. I think there's a bonus action that we can though, or something. There was something maybe, or maybe that's a different one. Anyway, it comes up to you, Elvis, and sort of like
Sprays piss in his face.
sprays piss in it. No, pardon me, and goes to.
Was that good piss?
It is good piss. Goes
Good
to
piece of piss.
attack you for not a natural 20.
Jesus.
And he sort of brings his hand down, his sort of like statue-like hand down on you for 5 damage, and then he brings his other hand down and sort of like slams next to you as you sort of like get whacked and sort of dodge out of the way. However, it is your go.
All right. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to use my agility to just like dart around him and then jump over him.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use 2 of my key points for Water Whip
Okay.
and use it to basically just try and aim to take off the statue's head.
Okay. Brilliant. Yep.
So that's
Roll
2
for-
key points.
Roll for the punchy punch and then add the stuff to it. You know how I do it.
Oh yeah. I've got 3 attacks, don't I? So
Yes. I think you use one of the key points to attack again, or is that just?
well, probably
Use one.
I've got 3 attacks in general. So unless I've written down I've got 3 attacks.
Possibly, I will double check. But in the meantime, but if you're going to use a water whip, I'll double check actually.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But in the meantime, do you want to roll to see if the water whip hits?
Yep. Is it plus anything? Is it plus like my normal attack?
Plus your strength.
Oh, plus
modifier.
Drop it.
Wait, okay. So 15.
15. You punch it, and sort of like you punch it in the mouth, and it just laughs with your fist in the mouth. Ha 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 ha! In other words, yeah, it didn't hit.
Fuck.
Damn it. Okay.
15 as well. Fucking A.
Okay.
Just pause for a sec, just double check to see if.
My fist is still in its mouth! It's still laughing at me!
I enjoy fisting.
Someone just take that and
Do what you must.
do what you must.
Oh god.
I enjoy fisting.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
So a 15.
Doesn't it?
That is impressive, although, I suppose it is a statue. Made entirely out of rock or concrete. Depending on what it's made of.
I've got 4 health potions, by the way. Oh yeah, I should.
I don't know where you got 3 from, unless I'm. But you do have another one. You do have
Okay.
an extra one. But you do have to spend a key point to hit again. Yeah, and that's Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
I think you can only use
Oh wait,
one.
no.
Yeah, why do I...
Oh, yeah, no, flurry of blows, you spend a key point,
So
and that is 2 attacks.
Okay, plus...
What do you, like, plus your
Plus the
strength?
thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean, plus anything. It's because
I think you can
Yeah,
only
yeah.
use
I've-
one key point action.
I've written down 3 attacks
Oh, is
for
it?
a reason, because of our last session.
Yeah, we're probably getting it a bit wrong. But yeah, so what James said is...
Well, I'm a level 9 monk, so...
you can either do what you did there and spend a key point to add the element, or you spend a key point to attack without an element but more times.
Okay,
If
fair
that
enough.
makes sense.
Okay, so just 1 elemental attack, or...
Or 3 normal attacks.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Okay.
Today it is your go. Ooh, we're learning how to play D&D.
We're
Yay!
learning how to play monk.
Okay, so the
Yes, I've never seen a monk play, so that's why I'm a bit like. Anyway, yes,
the pissing statue has not gone yet.
not gone yet. No.
Then I would like to attack the pissing statue.
Cool. The one with his dick out. Pan.
I would like to attack Pan
Brilliant.
with my bow.
Brilliant.
Because he has not gone yet, and it is my first day in combat. I get 2 goes
Nice.
with advantage.
Yay!
So that is a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Yeah.
That's good indication.
That does 8 points of damage.
Brilliant.
And then the second one, 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Terrific. That does 12 points of damage.
Fuck me.
Wow!
How, what was the DC to hit it?
Currently, currently the lowest one that has managed to hit is a 19.
Fuck.
But you don't know if it is 19.
Yeah,
it's just the
yeah,
lowest one.
And then it is Thomas's go.
Okay.
Yes.
I've got something to help us out a bit.
What's that Thomas like to do?
So
Thomas has a hammer, which I mentioned.
he
last
has a
time.
light hammer.
Yes, which I forgot to. Because I did mention.
Hammer?
Yeah, I can't remember. I did mention it last time, but I
I
just.
thought you mentioned that he had a sword.
I thought he did, but I remember him crushing
Like a
child.
warhammer, then.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
a
you said
mini
hammer.
warhammer for his
No,
size.
it's actually a normal-sized hammer.
Oh.
Because he's so small. He's like.
Ow, 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 ow. He dealt 66 damage with a small
Well, he rolled a 21.
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell.
And it is it's only a D4.
Oh shit. You can buy him more instruments. It's fine.
I might have to upgrade his weapons.
It's fine.
And that does 4 points of damage.
That's still pretty good. What was I going to say?
You
Yeah,
go,
um,
you brave
but
cat.
Also, he is a protector, so he can.
He's very good at
cause
defending other
disadvantage.
people.
Yeah. However, what Sir Thomas has managed to do is he runs at the statue of his hammer and just manages to knock its dick off. And the
Where will
statue's
you
like,
pee out of now, sir?
and the statue's like, no, but in another way. I wanted to get an operation, so it's much cheaper. What is wrong with me?
A lot.
For some reason, I missed you out, Melissa.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go for it. Cause
Well, if you stop attacking us, then you can go on ahead and do that.
No! You can call me...
Ishmael.
No, it was Pan first. You can call me...
Pamela.
Thank you, that is brilliant! You can call me Pamela! Melissa, you're up.
I'm gonna just start looking to the skies going, we need some help. I need some help. And like this spirit hawk comes out of nowhere.
Spirit Hawk? What is the name of your Spirit Hawk?
Oh no, Tobin.
Tobin!
Brilliant. Can I ask what spell this is?
No, it's just a general thing I have. I have a thing for druids. I have spirit totems.
Oh, okay.
And so, this
Right.
magical spirit hawk comes in. And
Is your spirit totem constantly now a hawk, or can it change?
It's a hawk. It has to be a hawk.
Brilliant. And your hawk is...
Whilst at the moment, he's aiding us.
What's his name again?
Tobin.
Tobin.
He doesn't attack. He's just a spirit.
Hello, Tobin. I am Tobin.
And
Tobin.
what does Tobin do?
So the hawk spirit is a consummate Hunter, aiding you and your allies with its keen sight. When a creature makes an attack roll against the target and it's in the spirit's aura, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to the attack roll. So if needs must, I can add. If you
can give
miss,
someone
I can then give you advantage, for instance, on my reaction.
Okay.
So I only get one reaction
Per round.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so I don't.
Brilliant.
If it's on your turn, I have to wait until my next turn to do my reaction.
Fair enough. Wow.
And then, in addition, everyone gets advantage on wisdom perception checks whilst in the aura.
Oh, nice.
So that is for how long is that for? Doesn't say. Doesn't say.
Okay. Nice.
For 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's enough to last this entire fight.
Maybe. What does Tobin sound like when he comes from the stars?
I
and
can't
the
make a
heavens?
hawk sound.
Squawk!
Does he talk common?
No, he's just a
Okay.
hawk. I can't make.
Squawk!
I've been
How's
listening
that?
a lot to Chauncey.
Oh.
Chance!
Oh, no.
Anyway. Brilliant. Also, I do want to possibly just slightly retcon a few things. Is if at any point, James, you want to play the character of Sir Thomas and describe what he does in his downtime, please let me know. Anyway,
That was just a bonus action.
that was a bonus action. Brilliant.
Yeah. I'm then. Is there any like stones across the floor? Or anything at all?
There's a bit of rubble, like a stone pathway.
Okay, so I'm going to pick up some stones from there.
Put him in my pocket and run away.
Then I'm going to cast Magic Stone.
Fuck, alright.
So I get 3 pebbles, and they're magical pebbles, and I can throw them and cause damage.
Okay, brilliant.
So I've got to keep one at a time.
One of those stones is his
Dick.
penis.
I'm going to throw it at the one with a dick.
Brilliant.
Stick.
Are you throwing it at Dickless or?
Yeah, dickless. So that's 10 to hit. It's not going to hit.
No.
That's fine. That's it.
No. Awesome.
There's one that just bounces off him.
He catches it.
I've got 2 stones left still. So.
Okay, he catches his penis, and he actually runs at you, Melissa, and he's going to whack you.
Using it as an improvised weapon.
Yes, and he does
Dick
actually hit. And it is an improvised weapon, so he does just a little bit less. But he does 4 points of damage.
Let's talk size.
It's like a cherub, you know, one of those little cherub ones.
So it's like
That's why it's in sizes it's a D4. It would be a D2, but I don't have one of those. And then, so he whacks you across the face.
I believe that's called a coin.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Coin
So
dick.
he whacks you across the face one time, and then backhands you with his penis.
Oh, the humiliation.
But
Misses the second.
he does miss the second one. It is Piss Monster.
It's the piss monster's turn.
Panola.
Pamela's the one without the penis.
The one with the dick in his hand and second.
The one that was getting pissed was Aladra.
So which one is Piss Monster? The one doing the pissing or the one being
Game
pissed
piss
upon?
on.
Pissed
Piss
upon.
on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Carry on.
And he's got Aladra essentially has Elvis's hand in his mouth, and he's going to try and chomp down.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Every campaign you're going to lose a hand. No.
No, not again! No!
And gets you. Oh no, I don't need to roll. It's just max times 2 for 12 damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Okay.
And for his second attack, he's going to munch again. And gets you.
What a shame he's only 4th level like us.
Oh, yeah. What a bad shame.
12 points of
And
damage. That would
gets
be
you
like a
again,
substantial
munching-
amount.
That would be
It's
half
munching
my
down
health
in your
really.
hand. So as a total for
Yeah.
both attacks, it's 14.
Bloody hell. Okay.
14.
So,
Just a flesh wound.
Yes. Melissa, because I missed you out and you're actually meant to be at the top of the round,
Okay.
it's your go.
Okay. Cool. Let's have a look. See what the water fountain's still there, yeah?
Yeah.
I could do something quite cool. Or quite annoying. No, fuck it. There's no point in doing that. That's just wasting a turn. Fuck. I'm gonna try and throw one of my magical stones again.
Okay, at which one?
piss. Oh, he's right in front of me, isn't he?
Pamela.
Well, there's Dickless.
Dickless is in front of me, isn't he?
Dickless.
So I won't do that. I'll use
Pamela
my
and Piss Face.
Yes.
I'll use my shillelagh instead. I'll cast shillelagh bonus action.
Okay.
Then try and hit it with my hand.
Cool.
Or my shillelagh quite stuff.
Cool.
22 to
Yeah,
hit.
hits. Who you hitting again? Sorry?
Then Dickless.
Dickless. Alright.
Which one's the D8?
I just snorted for the first time in my fucking life.
We all know that's not true.
No, it's not.
That's only 6 damage.
Okay.
Magical damage, by the way.
Magical damage.
Ooh.
Can I just go? Can I go to the? I'm just going like with the end of this quarter after, just going straight into where his dick used to be, so I can mash it up even more.
Yeah, we see from the back. Literally, you shove your staff in, and it sort of like comes out of his arse. Like you shove it all the way through, and he's I'll say he's grappled.
Oh fuck yeah! What? So I'm in bad or no?
He's been
Okay.
grappled.
Cool.
So you get advantage.
I believe I can just cast that as a bonus. No, I've already hit him, so that's fine.
Yeah, you already
That's fine.
It is Elvis's guy. Your hand is currently like munched.
Right. Okay. So, can I do one attack and then an elemental attack? Because I swear that I did that in the last round. I mean, I've got 3 attacks.
Well,
For
So you
something,
could do
don't I?
what you could do
I mean,
one. You could
yeah.
do one attack, then you could do flurry of blows. That then gives you another 2
yeah.
attacks.
So
Okay,
But if you
right.
wanted to, you could do just one of them.
with an elemental.
Yeah.
Just one normal attack with an elemental
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. fair
Or
enough.
3 non-elemental attacks.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay then. So, I shall... Okay, so I'm going to do 2 attacks. My first normal attack is just going to get my normal free hand and just whack it in the throat, actually.
Okay, brilliant.
In the throat.
Roll
So-
for...
With my fist. That is
I'm gonna give you.
No. Yes. Yeah.
I'll give you
yeah.
advantage.
Oh, the hawk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage because that's not enough.
Cheers. Thank you. So.
There we go.
Yep. Here we go. 22.
Yep.
So I punch him in his stone throat. His piss face.
Brilliant. Now, let's see.
So that is 1d6 plus 3.
Yes.
Yep. So that is 5 damage to the throat. And then with my fist in its mouth, I'm gonna use it like a cannon, almost like
What are you
using the fist of unbroken air.
Brilliant. And because you're using that and you're already hit, you don't need to roll for attack, so you just add the damage.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay,
Because
so I'll
it's
spend-
essentially your fist, I believe. So you
Yeah,
roll for the
yeah,
attack and then add, I believe, I think. I could be wrong. Don't at me.
Okay, so overall, I've then just gone straight in the throat, and then charging my crushed hand arm for a massive fist of unbroken air. 3d10 air damage.
Don't forget to get rid of the key. Take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Plus, it then gets pushed back 20 feet.
All right. Cool.
So
Damn.
it's, okay, so that is 8, 10, 14 damage, and it's just pretty much just propelled him.
Brilliant. He is. Yeah.
A force of air just.
Like it's yeah.
yeah, like use it as a cannon.
Yeah, and he just like flies across and lands in the fountain again. Tibet.
Okay, I am going to. Who was I attacking before?
Dickless, wasn't it?
Dickless.
Yes. Who is currently grappled. So you have advantage.
Yeah.
I will continue to attack Dickless with my bow. So it is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That was
Oh,
absolutely
oh.
And that is 10 points of damage. Yes.
Brilliant. Please describe how you would like to
Oh yes!
destroy Pamela.
Pamela. Well, I draw back my bow and I aim it at, well, that area is obscured by a big thing, by a staff. So I will put it straight through the back of the throat, I think. The back of the mouth, I think.
Nice.
Brilliant. And literally, if this was happening at the same time, we just see like the back of this statue, and you see a staff through its arse and then an arrow through its throat. Sort of like a really weird
Gangbang.
Yeah, let's call it a gangbang.
A violent gangbang.
I was going to say a really elaborate.
It was
like,
beautiful until this moment.
I was describing it more as a really elaborate like coat hook. But
What?
yeah, you can. Anyway,
Good cock rack, yeah.
Cool.
And then it is Sir Thomas's go.
Sir Thomas.
And Sir Thomas, who was previously attacking Dickless,
Yes, Dickless
Paneler, will now make a run for the one lying on his back in the
Yeah.
fountain.
Yep.
Going,
Just go straight for the eyes.
so
Get a
is
nail.
it just pushed back or is it...
I think is it just push back or is it prone?
Push back 20 feet. Yeah.
so it is just pushed back.
Yeah.
But he runs at it.
Oh, technically, are the statues technically bigger than us?
Smaller than you, about the same size as Melissa.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So it's like okay.
Elvis likes to beat up people smaller than him. Last time it was children, and this time it's small statues.
Oh, I thought they were big statues. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought
Whatever
as well.
your
That's what I thought,
imagination
yeah.
wants them to. be.
okay. It does not matter.
Mine look like circular.
What does matter is that he was a bit too enthusiastic, I think, and swung wildly.
I'm gonna get him.
It is Piss Monster's turn, and he's going to actually attack Sir Thomas. He's going to try and fucking drown him.
Oh. No.
Save doesn't have his
save
armor.
that cat.
I'm assuming 18 doesn't.
18 doesn't know.
18 does
Oh,
not.
yo.
So he tries to grab Sir Thomas, and Sir Thomas like jumps out of the way, and he tries to grab him again, and just doesn't.
With
He
his
just sees
shield, he just bats it aside.
him. And they're sort of like
Not today!
frolicking around in the pool.
Your serve.
Melissa, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna like grab the dick from Dickless.
What?
and
What is
throw-
with this stick?
and try and throw it at the other
Another statue.
Magically.
the magic stone dick. That's just 16.
No.
Damn it.
So you just go, take this! And you just hear... You just like
I
land
can just
on the
use
floor.
magic stone as a bonus action. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna
Melissa,
Run
get a
up.
stronger arm.
I'm gonna run up with my shillelagh thing and try and hit him.
Your staff, yeah.
Because apparently magic stone is a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Is that just to cast magic stone?
I think whilst I've cast it, I've got the magic stones. I'll just do it that way. There's a cantrip anyway.
Yeah, but it's whether to... What does magic stone actually do?
Gives me 3 magical stones.
Okay. I think that's like you have 3 stones. Like you just have this
Yeah.
on you.
Well, technically, we've just destroyed this Pamela's dick. So obviously, like debris must have fallen onto the floor as well.
But I mean, the attack that you did was to throw the stone.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway, Elvis, it is your go.
No, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, but to cast, like to have.
But if
these
I've already got
stones-
it cast,
Oh yes, of course.
so I get to attack again. 25.
Yep.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Wow.
It's not going to do much because I know what's going to happen. 6 again.
Not too bad.
Still,
I just keep
That's
rolling
damage.
one.
Elvis.
Just one.
Okay. I'm just gonna run up and do 3 attacks,
Okay.
jabbing at it, saying, "You get away from that kitty."
Roll d20 3 times. Don't forget to tick off a key.
Yes.
And roll d20 3 times. And we'll see if any of them hit.
Nope. Nope.
I'm going to give you advantage on the last one, please.
All right.
So
Cheers.
roll again.
Yes. One of them hits.
Which one? What were the numbers? You might have.
2.
2,
Okay.
3.
Too low, and thanks to the
18.
advantage, yes.
Alright.
So that is 9 damage from 1 attack. So, like, don't hit the cat. Again, into the statue's stomach.
Brilliant. Explain to me how you would like to kill this thing.
Describe the horrors. Yes. Okay, so I've just propelled this surprisingly small statue of a goddess.
In another life, I would have worshipped you.
I don't know what it is. I feel something.
And pretty much just shake off my hand going, ow, it was in a statue's crunching mouth. Ow. Then over in the distance, I'm just hearing a Kitty with a hammer. No! And then I just run up, just going, hey! The statue turns towards me and goes, no!
So miss.
She
miss.
Hitting kitties! Just and the impact just causes like a gaping hole in the back to just shard
Like a
out.
shotgun if it was at point blank.
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant. Cool. These statues are like disintegrated, and each of you gain 200 XP.
Woo.
Nice.
That's also including the Igor's dungeon, which I forgot to give you XP for.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So you're in this garden with these sort of animals in the shape, like hedges in the shape of animals, and there is also a door at the back.
Was there anything in the fountain? No, that was nothing in the
Coins.
Can I roll to check and see if
A
there's
stone
anything in the
penis.
side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall we take it as a good luck charm?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
the penis.
Yep.
I take something from my kill to remember them by. It's just a dick.
You didn't kill the dick guy. It was.
It was me.
No, I'm saying we did.
It's a shared thing.
It's a
You can
shit.
have it every other Wednesday and Mondays, Thursdays, and yeah.
A rabbit for good luck.
A genie comes now.
It's
A
already
white
hard
genie.
because it's a stone.
A white small genie.
You ain't never had a cuck like me.
No, I have not.
You're in this garden, and there's just like stones around, as well as these motionless animals, and there is a door at the back.
So there's nothing in the fountain at all.
Nothing in the fountain. Also, make a Constitution save because you did get hit.
Okay. That's 4. I didn't. So stealthy.
So you're not
strike.
stealthy anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before we venture any
Can't
more,
really be silent now after we just obliterated.
Yeah.
And
No,
Elvis
I
just shouted,
kitties!
"No hurting kitty, piss mouth."
Yeah.
Before we venture
Does
on,
anybody
can I
need
just...
healing?
Yeah,
No, I'm okay.
I can cast some stuff. I don't mind.
No, I'm okay, thank you. I'll just destroy part of the
Are you
fountain
bad?
and just let it
Are you
all
okay?
drain.
I'm fine
Just-
now.
Okay.
Yes, I want people to know I was here.
I do have a healing spell if anyone needs it.
Okay, cool.
I might need just one. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds of myself.
Oh, hang on. I've also got a Stunning Strike, Slow Fall, Empowered Strike, can climb on any wall plus water.
Yes.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, the thing where you can just run on water, run across water.
I can run across
Run
water.
across water.
Stunning Strike. What is that?
Let's have a
Oh,
look.
they have to make a Constitution saving throw. I think it's like 16 or something like that.
Whatever your saving throw
Yeah,
is.
12.
Is 12.
And
Yes.
if they don't, they're stunned till their next round, so
Oh.
they can't do it.
But you need to have a melee weapon, so you need to do a weapon. But you spend a key point.
I would if I had a dagger.
Yeah, it's done.
Still don't have that dagger.
Let me heal. Let me heal.
I feel very lost without that dagger.
Ah,
You looking at monks?
yeah.
Well,
Well, we did fuck up. Because, yeah, Dan, you do have 2 attacks.
Beg your pardon.
wait, so why have I got 3 then?
So you can attack twice, and then you can also use a key to attack another 2 times.
So I've got 4 attacks.
Possible 4 unarmed attacks.
Bloody hell. So I've got 2 just automatic attacks.
Yeah.
Plus I can spend 1 key point to attack another 2 attacks.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Okay. Whew.
Cool.
Wow.
So-
Okay.
You're in this place with a door and some creatures, some animals made of.
I've cast
Leaves.
Cure Wounds, so I'm healed up. So I'm back to normal. My Spirit Hawk's going away. So I say, thank you, Tobin. Thank you. No problems!
Shall we go through the gate?
Yeah, let's try the gate.
I thought it was a door. Was it a door?
Or door. Gate door.
The portal.
You find it's locked.
Can I?
Does anybody have
Destroy
some
it open.
thieves' tools?
I do. I can try and break it.
Yeah.
Not break it, but
Wear it down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we ask it nicely.
It does
Super kind
work.
door. Can you not be locked?
Cool. If you have thieves'
Not
tools,
proficient. Just what is it I need to do? Sorry. Is it I don't know which one it is.
It's a dex check with proficiency.
Just a normal dex, yeah.
If you are proficient in it.
Yeah. So that's a 21.
cool. You hear a little. You put your hands through the lock, your little tiny hands, and, and it clicks open.
Nice.
And you swing open this this door, and a few steps in front of you are two pedestals, and carved into these pedestals are sort of like a shape. One is a sort of a circular, round-looking shape, and on the other one, it sort of looks like a cone.
Full of chips.
No,
Oh.
sort of like not hollowed out, but like an imprint essentially. Of one's a circle, and on the other one is sort of like a cone going inwards.
Okay.
So they're not sticking out.
Okay.
Yeah, but on like the side of a
A wall almost.
column essentially.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost as like something needs to be put inside them,
Is there anything around these
Apart-
objects?
apart from a sheer drop, and then on the other side of the drop is another small landing.
We need the blue key to progress.
Do
Do any of your keys fit in this?
I dropped them all because they were now useless.
Do you say there's a sheer drop in front of us? So just a pit.
No,
Yeah.
don't jump into
I'm not
it.
jumping.
Is it dark? What is in it?
You can't really see down to the bottom.
Oh, hang on, I've got night vision. 60
Dark
feet.
vision.
No, it
goes on.
So it goes beyond that.
goes beyond that.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's a very big drop.
So that's like 60 feet of nothing and then some more stuff.
Yeah, then more nothing.
Can I take a copper piece and just chuck it down there and see
Yeah.
how long I can hit it? How long it takes to hit the floor?
Yeah, you can't actually even hear it hit.
Okay, so there's no way we're going.
Let us not fall down.
Let's push.
Maybe you can fall us.
Well, I've got slow fall, so I can just gently
Well,
float
that's
down.
after a certain
How
height.
many?
Yeah.
No.
So we can fall like 45 feet without taking
Yes,
damage.
yeah,
or
you can
something.
fall 45 feet.
15 feet, that's easy for me.
It is probably more
It's
than
like-
60.
It's probably like 200 foot. So you take. Is it? What's the damage
You
after?
would
Oh, it's
probably
probably-
die.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably that I can only see past 60 feet. 61 or 62 feet, there's the ground.
And the
I have no reason to believe this is not true. Shall we root around for things to put in these holes?
It's not the first time I've heard to say that.
Where's the penis?
I grab the statue penis, just start pushing it.
Nothing happens. It doesn't fit. It's too small.
That is...
That's not the first time. That's not the first time.
Alright, so there's nothing else in this room apart from those.
Yeah, those two things.
Imprints and-
Sheer drop.
Okay, let's go out and see if we can try.
And you
and
said there's a
find
gate on
some-
the opposite side, yeah? Or a door
Yeah,
on the opposite
yeah.
side.
Hmm.
So we could go through the gate and see if there's anything there.
Yeah.
Well, it's past the cliff.
Oh, so it's just we can't go around it?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
So we have to come back anyway.
Yeah, we'll have to go back out.
Can we investigate and see anything? There's any markings inside the cone at all, or anything like that at all? That look like it indicates that it has to be something specific at all?
Cone shaped.
Just cone shapes.
Yeah.
Let us find the
Wow,
cone.
really?
There's a cone and there's a circle. Two separate ones.
The cone of shame.
The cone of
That's cone.
to stop you from licking yourself.
Oh.
We've all been there.
We have all been.
Okay. Are you heading back?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Should we go back and just check out the?
Yeah.
Then we have to turn around and go around the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had left last time.
Yeah.
Whereas let's go for the other one.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
if there's
So
anything there.
yeah.
Right is right.
So you head back out into the
Past the fountain and then back to where
and
we
then
were.
you head back even further, and you're in that sort of small garden place with the scarecrows and the 4 bushes.
And now they can see us because we're not hidden, possibly.
Nothing happens.
Oh, so we just wasted on
Shall
some
we
inanimate
examine
scarecrows.
the scarecrows?
Can do. Make a perception.
It's only 11, I think.
Can I go as well?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, no, I don't find anything.
What are you checking out? Just the scarecrows?
Yeah, and the bushes that are apparently next to them.
By the way, my passive perception is 15, not 13. I don't know why I told you that.
Okay, that's alright.
I think all
know?
my good rolls were used up in the beginning of this.
Do I notice any fruit that's hanging from those bushes at all?
Make a nature check.
6 plus. 6. Yeah, so 6.
6. The only thing that you notice is each different bush has a different set of things growing on it, like they're specific.
Do I know which ones they are?
Like
no,
roses, daisies,
Yeah.
daffodils.
Melissa has no idea.
Would another character investigating?
Maybe.
Might
You
have
can
an
have a
idea.
look.
Was nature?
Yes, nature check.
A natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Brilliant. On one of them, you find 5 blessed berries.
10 blessed berries. Because I am good at every time I forage, I find twice as much as anything else.
Okay. You have 10 blessed berries, which restore 1d4 plus 1 HP
Ooh.
when eaten. On another one, you
Sorry, 1d4
plus 1
plus
HP.
Nice.
Cool. Fuck loads of berries.
On
He's a very good scavenger.
another one, it's just a nice bunch of nice smelling flowers, daffodils. On another one, you find
A dagger.
1 or possibly 2 if you're good at foraging. I can never pronounce this. Opalescent onion, which, when eaten, you're under the effects of the invisibility spell.
Cool.
What?
But you two don't know that.
Onions of invisibility.
And you also find on
Good in a salad.
you also
To make the
find
salad disappear.
on one of them is you find a solid golden apple growing out of it.
Oh, ooh. Wait, so 2 then?
Just one. There's literally only one growing.
Oh.
I think it only applies to food.
Oh, man.
The actual foraging.
Yeah, but a golden apple, that's still fruit. You can still eat it.
It could be
Solid gold.
It could be a
Solid.
golden delicious. A golden delicious apple.
Who knew that random ranger stuff would ever actually come in?
And as you pluck that golden apple, you hear a bit of rustling. And so that's the sound of rustling. And
Sorry, future James.
you have to edit all this shit out.
We're helping with the sound effect.
Yay!
Yeah. And the 3 skeletons start to animate.
Wait, skeletons?
Scarecrows.
Ah.
Begins with a sk.
Hello, my friends.
Roll for initiative.
I use fire with the
Yeah, you need
fangs of the fire snakes to just incinerate the straw-made scarecrows.
They are weak to fire, I believe.
18 for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Initiative. 14 again for me.
19.
And little Thomas.
Yeah, you just
It goes
wow.
after me.
Oh, yeah.
Tibet, you're up.
How far away are these?
They're sort of heading right towards you, so they're pretty close.
Okay, then I will fight them with swords. Okay. Last time. Are scarecrows humanoids? No. They're constructs.
Yeah, constructs.
Yeah.
Actually, are they still standing on their own, or are they still attached to the massive stick that is
up there.
that is keeping them up? Like, we're gonna get you if we can break out of these wooden chains.
Okay, so I have 2 attacks because it is my wish I have lots. So, the maths for this.
What do you need help with?
I only need okay. So I get 3 attacks.
Hey.
Cool.
So the first one is with advantage, so that is 20.
It's over 20.
That's fine. That hits.
20, 25.
That definitely hits.
2, that's a 7.
That does not hit.
No,
I mean,
7 points of damage.
Okay,
Damage.
right.
No. The second attack also has advantage. I think that is 17.
Are you hitting the same one? Or...
I am going to hit the same one.
Same one. Yep, 17 hits.
And that is 10 points of damage.
Cool.
And then this one does also have advantage, but I don't get to add the bonus. 16.
Yeah, it hits.
And that does 1 point of damage.
Nice.
Because I am using 2 short swords.
Brilliant.
Hey.
You see Tibet just head towards this scarecrow and sort of like
Get your head
a wave of fucking like slashes. It's just like fucking straw piling off of it.
I can imagine all of your moves like in like anime style.
Yeah,
So-
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sir Thomas.
That's how powerful it was.
Meow. Sir Thomas.
Oh, Sir Thomas.
With his little trusty hammer.
Yeah.
So that's 18 to hit.
Yep.
And a d4. That only does 3 points of damage. My friend, you need a far better...
Brilliant.
Next town we're in.
Melissa.
Cool. So I'm going to like rub my hands across the ground and just like roots start coming out of the ground
Okay.
and start trying to grab all of the scarecrows in front. So
Okay.
it's a 20-foot cube.
Wow.
At
Okay.
what point I see within range, so I'm going to make sure that
It's
Tibet's
in the
not.
centre
So
of
Tibet's
there.
not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they need to. All 3 of them need to make a strength saving throw of 15.
Oh, nice.
I believe their strength isn't great.
Because their scarecrows are made of weak, brittle straw,
Yep.
flammable to fire.
Yep. 15. They all are grappled. Are they grappled?
They're restrained.
They're restrained.
Ooh, even better.
So that
Which
means
means
they've
we
got
all get advantage against
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And attack rolls get disadvantage from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creature restrained by plants
Yeah.
can use its actions and make a strength check. So you can make you can use your
Strength
action to
to-
use a strength to try and get out,
To break.
Yeah.
Cool.
and that's it. That's all I'm going to
Okay. Elvis, you're up.
Whose berries are good? Oh yeah, scarecrow.
Go.
Good
Audio listening there.
Okay. Okay. Fangs of the fire snake. I will.
That sounds good.
Yes. So, and they all get advantage.
You
don't they?
you get advantage.
You get
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
So 15. Then
Oh, plus.
roll again.
Is it plus strength?
Yeah, your strength things.
Okay, so either 18 or 18. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Which one are you hitting? The one that's already been hit by Tibet, or the 2 others that are?
Who's the centre one?
I've just realised what he's doing. Okay, cool.
The centre one has a hat on.
Hip 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 hooray.
The centre has his hat on and he's coming out to play. Yes.
Not for long.
Yeah.
I wish I was never born.
Oh my god. They feel? Oh
Yeah.
god.
I hope they do.
Okay, yeah, I use Fangs of the Fire Snake to just torch the centre one, and I'm hoping that the other two are close enough because they're restrained, aren't they? Or maybe at least the
well,
thorns would be connecting each other so that it
So the
travels
thorns
along
might
to,
not be existing anymore.
Okay. I'll give you that. Okay.
to
Go ahead.
incinerate all three of them.
Roll for damage.
1d10 fire
And
damage.
don't forget to cross off your keys.
Yep, yeah, I've already done that. So that is 6 points of fire damage.
Cool. 12 points of fire damage.
That is what scarecrows sound like.
It is. It is most unpleasant.
I don't think that's what the Wizard of Oz sounds
And roll roll a d6.
Me.
Yeah.
4.
4. Others. 4.
For what? The fire. Ah, right, okay, gotcha.
My finds as well.
Yes, and they are no longer restrained.
Damn it! I knew
Oh,
it.
shit.
Damn.
And it is the
I was hoping it
Would miss.
with the physics of all this, the
Yes.
fire would torch and incinerate the hay.
But the fire is going along grass.
That's
Out of
cool.
vines.
Vines, yeah, that are connecting to the other.
Yes.
Okay.
So I might do something next. I've got another thing.
Yeah, okay.
If we don't kill them in the next round, I've got another thing I can do.
Alright.
Fair enough. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. I've got 2 attacks.
Oh yes, you do.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one you get.
I'm gonna bitch slap one of them. the one
Jump
far
across the-
left.
Jump across the fire to Bishop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So that natural one. That does not
That
hit.
does not hit. You you just bitch slap and just slap his hat off.
That was a stupid hat anyway.
No hats in this campaign.
Cool. Scarecrow that Tabay was hitting is going to go for Tabay and just gonna sort of slam itself into Tabay with a natural 20.
What?
I would like
is-
to, my brave companion,
Yep.
Sir Thomas, would like to use his protection, dash in front with his shield and give him disadvantage.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Very lucky.
That's a 19.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Not the naturals, perfectly.
For 7 damage,
Oh, cool.
and then it's going to go attack again
Okay.
for smacking you, but kind of.
I have bought you the good dice, huh?
Yeah, fucking
Wow.
good. But he like raises his hand and goes to attack you, but just the
The fire.
yeah, literally
Torn
the
his arm off.
yeah, pretty much it just like goes to attack you and just up
It
to
just
his
turns
elbow.
into kind of...
yes.
Ash.
Yeah.
His arm
But from my
venges
legs over
away.
here! But from my arms over there!
Now the one that has just had his hat been knocked off is going to go
Particularly
for you.
angry.
Particularly angry. He's
Ha 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 ha.
He's going to
That
like,
was
sort of
made
slam
for
into
me.
you twice. For,
Not anymore, bitch.
one of them doesn't hit because he's a bit knocked off kilter because his hat's gone.
Kilter.
Kilter, same thing. But the other one does, but hits you for 6 damage.
That's a beefy scarecrow.
Yes. And the other one, which is pretty much just only a little bit singed, he kind of just gets the other hat from the floor and sort of like wipes the flame away, and goes for Melissa.
Okay, go for it.
One for each. Let's see, Melissa. This one does,
Yep.
and gets you for 6.
Okay.
And then he goes again and hits you for 7. So it's
hit
13 in total.
13.
Wow.
But today you're up.
Okay.
There's one which is looking pretty bad. One which is
Incinerated.
no, there's one that's almost like incinerated. One that's pretty bad, and one that's doing quite perky.
Which one's that?
Perky's the one that's hitting Melissa.
With the brother of Perky.
Is it a female?
Yes, yes.
I will keep on, presumably the one I've been fighting is.
Yeah.
So Tobey will attack the same one again. He will do it. His first attack misses, but his bonus attack.
What was the?
That was a 6. That would have been a 12.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow!
Never missed. Never
Is it a
think
6
that
or
you
is it
missed.
a 4? It was very low.
Unless it's a 2.
It might have been a 4.
Yes, unless it's.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. They could have really bad armor.
Could be a toddler. So.
Could be a chocolate. I thought you
Could
were.
be chocolate. You
Could
just
be a
punch
piece
them.
of chocolate.
So this is a.
We meet again, my foe chocolate.
That does 8 points of damage.
Brilliant.
And then, the second one hit as well. So that does. That does 2 points of damage.
Please describe how you would like to destroy this scarecrow.
Well, with the first blow,
You're blowing the scarecrow.
I waft my sword in its general direction, and it has lost all structural integrity and just vanishes into.
Brilliant.
Scattered through the wind.
Yes,
Yes.
brilliant. I think I am going for a satisfying blow, and in the end, it is actually quite disappointing.
Brilliant. And so
You see the other scarecrows just like looking at his hat, just blowing away with like straw tears coming out of their eyes.
No, you hit one of the scarecrows and it falls into the other scarecrow and goes, I don't feel so good. And just like dust, like
I don't want to go.
straw-
I don't
yeah.
want to go. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
And just straws away.
Just like that, yeah, just all these little strands, yeah. Solitary yellow strands floating off into the distance.
Some of my fingers, you will all cease to exist.
Should have aimed for the hat. Anyway.
Speaking of which, Zadomas
Thomas.
will go for hatless.
Oh!
Brilliant.
That hits, that's a 19.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
D4, 5 points.
Brilliant.
nice.
Pretty damn well. Melissa.
So there's 2 still up. Yeah?
Two still up. One's looking pretty damn bad. And one's fine.
And is the fire still
It's died down a bit.
Oh, okay.
Because he's patted it out with the hat.
No, just in general, like the fire around the
I don't know,
Everything's still like singed and like the odd embers like scattered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a windy day. Okay. Also, I don't want to burn down the entire garden because we're inside it.
When you said that, James's face went up like, I've got an idea.
Coincidence, has it happened?
Yes.
No, it is unrelated.
Oh right.
So
It's
Melissa,
something to sort out after the fight.
Okay.
Melissa is
I have
frightened.
a better weapon to give to the
Oh, you dick!
Melissa cannot approach said. She cannot approach said.
And I have to make I'm frightened, aren't I? So
Yeah, it just means you can't. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't move closer.
Okay, cool.
So you can use a spell if it's like a far away spell.
Yeah,
or-
that's fine. I'm gonna start once again. I'm just gonna pick up some. I'm gonna try and run away from it, and as I run away, I'm just gonna scoop up some dirt.
Okay.
And start rubbing it and just start throwing it towards it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast something called Dust Devil.
Brilliant. All right.
So like this, like a small. You know when you see like dust pick up.
Yeah,
when
like
it
little
turns into a
whirlwind.
spark.
Yeah.
That's a Dust Devil.
Ah,
So that's
okay.
going to try and pick up and try and grab the scarecrows. It's a strength saving throw of 15. They need to make.
15. Wow.
They're just spiraling together now.
They take
Quite
one.
poetic.
They take 1d8 of damage. Do you want me to do it for both of them, or just one in general? Just half it if you want.
Wait, so is it a D8 and then it gets
You choose an unoccupied
unoctopus?
5-foot cube of air that you can see within range. Then an elemental force that resembles a dust devil appears in the cube and lasts for the spell's duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 foot of the dust devil must make a strength saving throw. On a save throw, they take 1d8 of bludgeoning damage and are pushed 10 foot away. On a successful save, the creature takes
Okay.
half.
Well, we'll do that when after their turn.
Yeah.
So I'll
And
remind
as a bonus action, I can move it 30 foot in any direction.
you. Okay.
So that's now. I'm going to put that in between me and the fire and the scarecrows, so they can't come anywhere closer to me. It's like if that makes any sense. So they're right in front of the scarecrows. I'm running away from them and the fire as well. So
Okay,
I'm not anywhere
Okay,
near them.
awesome. Elvis, you're up.
Right. Okay, so are they both just still in the...
It's going to be like right in front of them. So it's not.
Yeah.
It's stopping them from coming any closer. So I'm literally running away from it.
Oh, okay,
It's
fair
right
enough.
in
Okay, well then, in that case, I will dart to behind them, both of them,
Well, they're kind of, aren't they sort of in? It's a cube.
Yeah,
of the vortex.
but I want it in front. No, fuck it. It's like a 5 foot. It has to be on an unoccupied space.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have it right in front of them.
Oh, so they're not actually in it.
Not in it.
Oh,
So
okay.
if they want to come
Oh,
close to me, they have to.
I get you. Okay, brilliant.
Ah, right,
Cool.
okay, fair enough.
Cool.
Okay, yes, I'm just gonna dart and jump until I'm behind them, so that pretty much they're in between me and the vortex.
Cool.
So, I'm then going to jump for them with another Fangs of Fire snake. Have you guys seen Deadpool 2?
No.
The kid who was Fire Fist.
Yeah,
The way his
New Zealand.
the way his
yeah.
the way that his fist glows and then just like he punches and then fire just comes out.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like when I
Okay.
do stuff like that with
Brilliant.
Fangs of the
Are you
Fat
going to do
Snake.
the one that's hurt or the one that's not hurt?
That's hurts. I've got an idea actually. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to launch for him. I don't have an advantage, do I?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. 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 The second attack. Oh, actually, it misses, but does it hit the vortex behind them, making it a swirling, fiery vortex?
That would make me run away even quicker. And I would have to just.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, damn it! All right. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Or you're shooting fire directly at me.
Yeah.
No, of course
Yeah.
not. Who?
Gone but not forgotten.
Okay.
No, here but forgotten.
Okay, second attack. I'm gonna go just my fists again.
Yep.
That is a. It's these ones here that I use.
Yeah,
right?
so it's the plus.
Okay, so that was 15.
Yep, that hits.
Yep, cool. Okay.
Is it 15 or is it?
That's the
just a fist
plus-
attack. Is it not?
Fist is plus strength, isn't it?
It's 17 or 7 plus 7.
Oh,
so whatever
plus
your,
7.
Oh.
So why is it? Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Fair,
So
fair.
whatever your roll.
Okay, so plus 7. Okay, awesome. So that is 19 then
Yep,
instead.
that does it.
Okay, the number of times that I used the other one instead of these.
We're learning.
Oh dear.
George Christ, that's like me.
So,
Just make flowers smelly. That's all it was.
What?
There's a cantrip called Druidcraft, and it makes like flowers become like sensors almost. But I don't. I'm just like nah.
You can make flowers spout out the ground.
oh.
You can predict the weather for the next day. So if I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, what's the weather today? Sunny.
That's very useful for England because it
Yeah.
seems to be 4 seasons a day.
Yeah.
My breasts can always tell when it's rain.
That's what the episode's going to end with.